Hey everybody, Paulie Cicero back here. So far, thanks for all the support for my channel. And I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I thought I'd make myself something. And my first impression was to make some flat eggs. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to do a video. Sorry, I'm crooked. My first impression was to do a video. I thought, if I do a video, this is super fast, a couple minutes tops. And it's really, really good. A little backstory: my dad, he taught me how to make this years and years ago when I was just a boy. I don't know, I was probably 8, 10 years old, and I don't know where he learned how to make it. And it's not something that's unique. I'm sure a lot of people make it. It's just he made it a different kind of way, a certain way. There you go. That if you knew him, that was my dad. He did stuff his own way, and kind of like me, I do my stuff my own way. So what we're going to do is we're going to make flat egg. They're sandwiches, flat egg sandwiches. So I'm going to turn the burner on here. So the first thing you do is you take your frying pan and you get yourself some butter. Piece of butter, about that big. Put it in there. Right? So, while that's melting, you want it to melt pretty well. I usually make this, like I said, snack. Or if you're hungry, you can add stuff to this. This is just an egg sandwich, basically. You can add stuff to this because you can make this. You can put some ham on it. You can put some cheese on it. You could do. You could put onion. You could put anything you desire. You can put on here. I'm just going to make a very generic, flat egg, and that's all it's going to be. So, okay, I melted enough. I got to get the eggs. I usually use 2. I usually use 2 because they're kind of small, but you can use 1. That's kind of irrelevant. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack them, and I got this on high, by the way. You can see the butter is just starting to bubble a little bit. I got it on high. So I'm going to break 2 of these and put them in. You can hear it. It's a sizzling. There's one. Now when you put these in, you want to put them on opposite ends of the pan. Okay? Kind of like this. Now this is a particular time. Right now, I had to get the salt. Right now it's a time when you can put in the salt and the pepper. I just removed it off the heat. You put a little salt on, and you put your pepper on. Okay? Now, what I don't want you to do is worry about this jelly. Okay? What you do, you want to contain these eggs to a specific size. Okay, so like that's fine. Okay, now you want to make sure that they are independent. So they're gonna. You can slide them around. You can slide them around in the pan. Okay, so you want to get them to the point. I put them back on the heat so that you can see. It's kind of irrelevant how well you cook them. They still got all kinds of jelly. Completely doesn't matter, okay? Once you get them to the point where they're sliding around like this, they're kind of done, okay? So you take them off the heat, and then what you do is you flip them over, just like that. Now you take your spatula, you reach up underneath, and you break that yolk, right? See how this one's already broken. which is perfect. Okay, you break the yolk. They're already off the heat. Okay, so while that's going on, you take your bread. So I'm going to take 2 pieces of bread out here. It's tough to do with one hand. Okay, so I take my bread and I'm going to get it ready. Now, what do you do with this bread? Well, with the bread, you put mayonnaise on the bread. Put some mayonnaise on the bread, and you put mayonnaise on the other side. So, like this. Okay, doesn't have to be pretty. Then, you take your eggs, and you put your eggs out on. Like I said, I usually use 2 because they're usually small. So there, right? Now, the next thing you do is lettuce. Now this I need 2 hands for. So I take the lettuce, and you only need a little bit. I just tore this off. Okay, I'll just see if I can stand you up here. Maybe you can see this better, like this. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so take your lettuce like this. It's not much, and just enough for the sandwich. You just spread it out on there. Okay, so it's like this. And then you put your other side on, just like that. And that is a flat egg sandwich. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it down the middle, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so here it comes. Okay, I've just cut it. Alright, and here's what it looks like on the inside. See? It's juicy. Oops. Okay, and that's it. If you feel that you like this, please leave a comment, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm trying to grow the channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I read them all. So anyway, have a good time with this. It's very good. It's wonderfully delicious, very fast. And if you'd like to, if you've tried it, let me know what you think. Let me know. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy.